a last gasp. We should not allow this regime to catch a second wind and be able to do further damage, which is why the strike is not just needed to help the Iranian people overcome this unfair disadvantage, but it's also one way to completely dismantle the regime's aspect of threatening and cut off the chain of income that it uses to fund all of these operations, including the sleeper cells, which is why I'm also calling for any means to cut off the lifeline to the regime, which is its revenue from whether it's oil exports or whether other means of income that they have. We need to dry the well that funds terrorism once and for all against the Iranian people and the world.
So, hello. Dan Rivers from ITV News in the UK. 2 US aircraft carriers are heading, we understand, to the Gulf. And Donald Trump has said help is on its way. But they may take up to 10 days to get there. And meanwhile, more and more people are dying. Are you losing faith in President Trump?
I believe the president is a man of his word, as I said before. How many days it might take, who knows? Hopefully sooner than later. But as I said before, regardless of whether action is taken or not, we as Iranians have no choice to carry on the fight. We're halfway across the river. There's no turning back. We will continue. The quicker the action happens, the more lives can be saved, and the sooner we can see the regime's collapse. So timing is, of course, important. And I would still believe in the president's commitment that help is on the way.
But does he need to do something today, tomorrow, to help your fellow countrymen?
Well, I'm not the president's advisor. All I can say that Iranians are, of course, right now as we speak, witnessing the kind of massacre that has been unprecedented in human history. And this is why the urgency becomes quite clear. The timing, I leave it to the experts to decide. All I can say is the sooner the better.
Okay, I'm going to call now Ben Amini from Manitoba. Phone over here, please.
Sorry, there's too much bright light. I can't see who is where. Okay, now I see you.
Thank you. Thank you. حالا از نخستین من بهنام امینی هستم از تلویزیون منوتو. از نخستین روزهای انقلاب ملت ایران منوتو گزارش‌های متعددی از شهروندان دریافت کرد مبنی بر اینکه بخشی از نیروهای سرکوب در خیابان‌ها ایرانی نیستند. این موضوع گمانه‌زنی‌های درباره حضور
As I mentioned, some of the comments are not going to be in English, so I'm going to use this time right now to bring you this piece of breaking news that is coming in from the Jerusalem Post. They say anti-regime hackers breach Iran's satellite there, hijacking state TV. Broadcast footage of worldwide solidarity protests and exiled crown prince, who you just heard from, Pahlavi, urging continued protests across the Islamic Republic. Again, that is coming in here from the Jerusalem Post within the last hour. We are going to sneak away for a quick 2-minute commercial break, but we will pick up right where we left off on the other side. Stay with us.
Sustain presents Multi-Symptom Dry Eye Relief, starring Drew the